I'm Tina.
I'm Ross.
And today we have a very minty review for you. We did another one with a lot of mint, but we had much more mint to try out. And these were all sent to us by our viewer, Richard. Thank you, Richard. We do love mint, and we do love especially chocolate and mint.
Yes, thank you,
We have
Richard.
both here. So we have some Kendall mint cakes, which we've tried before. We've tried some that were a different brand. These are the Romneys. And we also have a few chocolate bars. A few of these are Australian. We've got like an Old Gold, Cadbury peppermint, and this peppermint bar. And we have some biscuits too, mint slice arnots. I believe those are also from Australia. And just to throw in for fun, got one of our little York peppermint patties.
Yeah.
We picked some of these up for Halloween. Normally they're in a silver and blue kind of wrapping, but they're black with bats on it for Halloween. But we've mentioned York peppermint patties quite a few times in our videos because it's the closest thing I think that we have to, say, After Eight mints and some of the other mint and chocolate products. And this is one of my favorite treats right here.
It is, and also you have to take in consideration this is Halloween candy size. The usual ones we see in the store, they're like, what, twice as big?
They're bigger, yeah. I mean, you can get smaller ones too that they pre-package like that. But if you get like just one of their single servings, yeah, they're more like that size, I think. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so I don't even know where we want to start. I guess we can open this one. We thought this was so cute when we got it. It's Romney's white, brown, and chocolate-covered Kendall mint cake from the British Mount Everest Expedition 1953.
Just love the packaging on
It
this.
looks like a little crate there.
Yeah.
So yeah, we thought that was a lot of fun to see that. And I think we'll maybe just try the ones out of here because we also have white and brown Kendall mint cake in a bar. But rather than maybe opening this up, maybe we'll just get into this. Does that sound good?
That sounds perfectly fine.
All right.
Can you help with that? Opening that crate?
Let's see how hard it is. I'm not sure what to expect. Okay. So they're a little individually packaged. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
The serving size. And of course, the ones I'm super excited about down at the bottom here are the chocolate covered ones.
Yes, please.
All right. So you want like a white and a brown?
Sure.
And a chocolate?
Why not?
One of each.
Sure. That's variety. So with the serving size.
Yeah.
Just break it in half. You want to do that, or?
Yeah, I guess we could. I shouldn't get these out. Let's break them in half because there's so much to try.
No, I feel guilty because I think your intention was to have one of each, and I didn't know.
I was thinking that, but I like your idea better because we do have a lot more to try here.
Okay, no, I feel like I'm the joy kill.
Nah. Go ahead, break it.
Bossy.
We'll start with the plain white one first.
Okay.
So I'm trying to remember if we've tried. I know we've tried the plain white mint cake. Ooh.
Honey, I broke the table. We did try the mint cake.
And I'm trying to remember if we've tried Romney's. We may have. I have to go back and look because Richard sent us another brand as well. I remember finding the Kendall mint cake strangely addictive.
They were wonderful. Oh yeah. Something about that. Just kind of
like minty sugar. It reminded me of the maple sugar candies that I love so much.
just melt in your mouth. Just fall apart in your mouth.
Yeah.
Very mint, very strong.
Although of course the maple ones taste like maple and these taste like peppermint.
Yeah. Pure sugary goodness.
And then I know we tried chocolate covered ones before too, and that took it up another level.
Yeah. No complaints whatsoever. Mmm. Boop.
Ooh.
Sweet. Yeah, good.
So these were a little crunchier than the ones we had tried before, and I'm not sure. They're only a few months past the best by date. I wouldn't think it would make that much a difference, especially with them all being individually wrapped. But those were a little crunchier than the ones we had before.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we'll see it as we have more Romneys to try. We've got this strong one as well.
Sweet, minty. I'd say that these are firmer than the ones we've had before.
Yeah. But see, and I don't know if that's just because of the best before date. We'll see these. These are still in date, so we'll see how these will compare. Okay. Because the other ones had the texture more like the maple sugar candies. They weren't too crunchy. They kind of just
fall apart.
Fall apart, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Want to try another?
Let's try the... How about let's try the brown ones? I know we had the brown sugar ones before too, but I don't think it was a Kendall. I believe it was another company. Alrighty. And to me, they don't taste a lot different from the white. I expected to have more of a brown sugar type flavor, but I don't get it that much.
No. Also, it's if you hear us bite down into it, you can hear a crack. That's not a tooth. It's funny because when I put it in my mouth, it feels like a hard candy. And I'm almost expecting to have to really work on it like a hard candy, but the more I'm working on it, it seems like
it starts to dissolve.
It starts to get softer and more chewable.
All right.
We're down.
The one I'm most looking forward to is the chocolate covered one.
Okay. You're ready. The chocolate makes everything better. Richard, thank you.
Especially chocolate and mint.
Oh, yeah. Favorite combinations? Yeah.
Thank you.
Sure. A little cross section there so you can see that wonderful goodness. Boop. No, that wasn't hard at all.
That's more like the texture I remember.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. I like that.
I love it with the chocolate. That's so good.
That is. Something with that combination.
Yeah.
And that texture where it's softer.
That was delicious.
Yeah.
Can't beat the chocolate covered ones.
If only our York peppermint patties had that kind of firmness to it.
Yeah, it's a little different texture between, the Kendall mint cake has its own kind of sugary texture to it. Then you have, I love the after eights, which is more the gooey, which reminds me like what these are going to be like.
Yeah.
And then ours is more like a fondant kind of a center in the York peppermint patties. We can show that when we get ready to try that one. But how about trying the extra strong Kendall mint cake?
Yes.
As if the peppermint wasn't strong enough for you. We've got extra strong.
Okay. You want me to do that first?
Let's see. I think I've got it.
Still have your Halloween fingernails. You want to demonstrate your fingernails? You want to show off your fingernails in? Oh.
Sure.
Yes. I feel like I'm just eating a cube of pure sugar doused in peppermint oil.
I should try to cut them smaller, but
no.
Here we are.
Ooh, I can breathe. My sinuses just opened. Thank you, Richard.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Love that mint. Yeah, and that texture. Yeah, I don't know. As we go through these, we'll see if they all have that kind of crunchier texture, more like a hard sweet, or if it just for some reason the white and brown got a little bit aged or something, because the chocolate covered ones were perfectly fine, and then this is nice and soft.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Those are great.
That's really good.
Love that. Too bad we don't have this easily available here. I could see like, oh, Tina, you have a cold. You're all stuffed up. You want me to get you some cough drops to help your sinus? Pick you up some of that. That'll open your sinuses just fine.
Yeah.
Okay. What would you like to try next? You're grabbing you're going for...
Well, I was looking for because we've been doing Romneys so far, and these are also Romneys as well as this Kendall mint bar. Oh, so this one's a dark chocolate with peppermint flavor. Okay. I was thinking it might be with the Kendall mint inside.
Okay.
All right, next up, the Kendall mint bar from Romney's. This is with dark chocolate with peppermint flavor. So these are not filled.
Yeah, just at a glance, it would look like a regular dark chocolate bar.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Mm-hmm. How's that firmness you're used to
With dark chocolate?
with dark chocolate?
Mm-hmm.
Smooth, creamy. Feel that dark chocolate flavor.
Yeah, that's a very dark chocolate because it has more of them. It's not as sweet.
Right.
I don't know if it says what percentage.
I don't see it.
No. Because sometimes with dark chocolate, they'll say a certain percentage. Yeah. Okay. I was just curious.
Funny thing is, I think you know what I'm going to say.
What?
After having like this extra strong peppermint,
You couldn't taste much of the peppermint?
I couldn't taste much of the
I
peppermint.
couldn't either, and I wasn't sure if that's maybe just how the bar is, because it just says it's with peppermint flavor. Maybe the peppermint's kind of subtle. I feel like it was more of a dark chocolate
Yeah.
with just a hint of peppermint.
Yeah,
But yeah, I don't know if our taste buds got ruined by our extra strong mint cake. But it could just be the difference. You know, it's a little different taste to it.
Yeah, we'll have to wait an hour. Try it again.
Yeah, so if you don't like as much peppermint, you really like dark chocolate. But I wish I could find out what percentage it is, because it does seem much darker than maybe some of the others.
It's good.
All right, so next up, our last Romney's after dinner mints. See on the back here, it says, makers of the world famous Romney's Kendall mint cake, which was the first mint cake to be successfully carried to the top of Mount Everest on 29th May 1953, this being the first successful expedition to the summit. Romneys were approached by the 1953 expedition to Everest to see whether they could supply mint cake to them within 7 days. Fortunately, they had sufficient stock to meet their needs, and the staff willingly gave up their sweet ration coupons to comply with the law. Sir Edmund Hillary and Sardar Tenzing ate this mint cake on top of Everest as they gazed at the countryside far below them. Since then, our Kendall mint cake has become a firm favorite with hikers, climbers, and visitors to the Lake District. A member of the successful Everest expedition wrote, it was easily the most popular item on our high altitude ration. Our only criticism was that we didn't have enough of it.
Cool.
Yeah, you can see where that sugar would give you lots of energy, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this kind of looks like
That looks very much like
maybe what's
there.
in the box here.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to try it anyway or...
Like I'm going to say no. Sure, I'd love to try it. You want to do that for you?
Sure. Yeah, it looks exactly like what came in this box. Yep.
The packaging, the wrapper looks identical. Oh no, you mean we're going to have this twice? Oh, that's horrible.
Like, oh no, you mean we've got extra chocolate covered ones? Oh no.
Oh.
What are we going to do?
Over humanity. That's just terrible.
Thank you. Yeah, so it was very obvious that was our favorite one out of that box, so we're not complaining.
Mm. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Love that combination.
Yep.
That was a wonderful product.
Yeah, I remember we tried the chocolate covered mint cake before, and I thought, oh, that's really good. Really good.
Yeah, it is very good. It made me wonder though, because years before even trying these, I remember you were telling me how much you really enjoyed those maple candies.
Mm-hmm.
That are very
the
similar.
maple sugar
Yeah, just,
candy. Yeah,
just-
shaped like little maple leaves.
right. Just extract the mint and just add maple flavor. Basically the same thing.
Yeah.
But you were telling me also that your dentist
Yeah, my dental
one?
hygienist. For some reason, I don't know. I was talking to him about these particular candies. They said, "Don't tell me that."
Yeah, that's
I'm sure terrible for your teeth, but
so it makes me wonder, like, UK dentist over there is the one they're like, no, please tell me you don't eat those.
it's like one of the worst things for your teeth.
They're so good though.
We brush our teeth after, right?
Okay.
So let's move on to some of our Australian treats. This is Cadbury Dairy Milk Peppermint. Dairy milk chocolate with flowing peppermint flavored center.
Yeah, do I see green?
It looks green.
It looks green.
We'll see if it really is. Because the other one looks white, so we'll see. And the other one I think has dark chocolate. That's the difference.
Thank you.
There you go. Square for you.
Thank you. Boop. It is green.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is probably made in Tasmania. Now that I see the back of the package. So that's good.
Mm-hmm.
With the not exactly liquidy, but sort of a creamy center.
Yeah.
A little sticky. Probably, I'd say the peppermint is not as strong as the Kendall mint cakes, but it has a nice peppermint flavor.
It does. And I agree. I wouldn't say it's as strong, but it does have it.
Yeah.
Noticeable peppermint flavor. Goes nicely with the milk chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Like that.
next up we have Cadbury Old Gold Dark Chocolate with peppermint. So that sounds interesting too. Just trying to see if it says anything about, I don't see proudly made in Tasmania on this one. Old Gold Dark Chocolate. I don't think we've seen the Old Gold before. It said made for moments worth savoring. The distinctively rich, smooth taste of Old Gold has been satisfying generations of dark chocolate lovers since 1916.
Want to do that?
I got it. So we'll see with the dark chocolate. I know with mint, I do like that dark chocolate and mint combo.
Yes.
There you go.
Thank you.
Definitely got that dark chocolate on the outside there. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That's
nice.
tasty. Yeah. This one seems a little bit maybe less gooey than this one. Or is it just me?
I think you're right. It's considerably less gooey.
Yeah. I think I might like this one a little bit better than that one.
Get out of my head. I was just thinking the exact same thing. Something about the dark chocolate flavor.
Some of the dark chocolate, I think it may had a little bit more peppermint flavor to it than this one.
I would agree with that. Yeah. And maybe it's just me. I really like chocolate. Any kind of chocolate with mint. But something about dark chocolate and mint
Yeah.
seemed to be a preference.
And before we move on to our biscuit, let's go ahead and try our York dark chocolate covered peppermint patties.
You see where it was made?
Hershey. Hersheyland.com.
Please don't be mad at us. Please.
I feel like the chocolate on these, though, don't taste like the Hershey milk chocolate bar chocolate.
Did you really say Hersheyland?
It said Hersheyland.com.
Okay.
That's their website.
Okay.
So that's what one looks like. And if you break it in half, that's what the center looks like.
Thank you. Boop. Oh,
I always love York peppermint patties. One of the better sweets, I think, that we have.
it really has not changed since I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
First trying these. Yeah.
Very thin, dark chocolate covering.
Mm-hmm.
Nice mint flavor. Yeah. Always a classic for us.
Yeah, it's funny how you remember some candies when you're a much younger child. You think of it, oh, this has really changed. It's not the same. It doesn't really seem the same since you're a little child.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, can we do one more?
Can we do one more? You mean these?
Yes. It's a little bit different. These are biscuits. Delicious mint cream made with pure mint oil layered over a crunchy biscuit and coated in real dark chocolate. I think you were mentioning earlier, it reminded you of the Girl Scout thin mint cookies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, it's kind of reminded me, what if you took a York peppermint patty and just put a chocolate wafer under it?
Yeah, it does kind of look like that,
Does
doesn't
it
it?
kind of look like that? Yeah, it could be.
We'll see when we try one how it is. Looks like these are also from Australia, I think.
I believe you're right. Australia. Made in Australia. Speaking of Australia, Tim Tams. The mint Tim Tams, love those. They're fantastic. And the double chocolate one.
I'm trying to think, we've had penguins. Pretty much the same thing. Have we had mint penguins? We may have. I know I'm pretty sure we had orange ones.
I thought we had original too.
We had original for sure. And do they make mint ones? Let us know.
Yeah, if you can let us know, please. Okay, you want to throw caution to the wind and just have a whole one?
Oh my goodness.
We're going to need a nap after this.
He's so full.
Boop. Mm. You okay with her?
I think something dropped on the floor.
Oh. Hmm. Yeah, these are going to become a fave mint cookie now. Biscuit.
Mm-hmm. They remind me a lot of the Girl Scout cookies.
Mm-hmm.
One of those things that probably would be good if you put it in the fridge, had it cooled off. Mm-hmm.
Take a couple. Put them in the fridge, break them up over ice cream. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was a good.
Well, those are top notch.
Yeah.
Right there.
Those would be a hit here because I know the Thin Mint Girl Scout cookies, I feel like those are a favorite. When Girl Scout cookies, because what, they only come out once a year and everybody places their orders, or
Yeah.
you see the little Girl Scouts outside of stores trying to sell their cookies, and the Thin Mints are one of the most popular ones. That one and the peanut butter ones
Peanut butter.
are good too, but Thin Mints are known. I think they made an ice cream out of it too. Yeah. Very popular. So I know those will be popular here too.
Yeah. And the lemon ones.
Yeah.
And there's ones you don't care for. They're round, have a hole in the center. Toasted coconut, caramel, and chocolate.
Well, you know, with toasted coconut, that's going to be a not favorite for me. All right, so we had all this chocolate and mint. Do you have a favorite?
I do. But as I've done in the past, I have to show good manners. And ladies first.
You don't want to go first this time?
I'm trying to observe good manners.
Because I don't want you copying me.
Okay. All right.
I think I'm going to go for the chocolate covered mint cake. I mean, they are all good, but there's something about that Kendall mint cake with that little light layer of chocolate, dark chocolate. That is just delicious.
It is.
Yeah. So, was that what you were going to pick?
No,
Okay.
I'm not supposed to copy you, remember?
Well, you can copy me if you want. I was just giving you a hard time.
Okay. My favorite would be a draw between and Richard. Again, thank you very much.
Thank you, Richard.
Love all these. Yeah. But if I was going to say, does anything really stand out?
Oh.
I would say it is a draw when it comes to sweets between this extra strong Kendall cake and these Old Gold. I thought these were just, those really stuck out to me.
Yeah. I agree. Those were both good because when we had the 2 bars, I would definitely say this one was my favorite between the 3 bars, between the Kendall Mint bar, this peppermint bar from Cadbury, and this one. I think this one was my favorite out of those 3 bars. Yeah.
And these biscuits are fantastic. Yeah, I like your idea. Just put them in the fridge, chill them. Still like the idea of breaking them up and putting them on top of ice cream. Yeah, or just having them straight out of the package.
Yeah. So let us know in the comments if you've tried any of these. What was your favorite? Do you love Kendall Mint Cake? Do you love the chocolate covered mints? And of course, we do love After 8 as well. What do you think about After 8 and how that compares? I'd have to have them side by side, but I know I love the After 8s too.
Love them. And also the variety that we tried where it's the cherry. After 8 cherries.
That was good too.
Yeah.
So if you like food reactions and food tastings, be sure to give our video a thumbs up. Also subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you know when we publish a new video. And until next time, bye-bye.
Bye.